good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl Cinderella, aka I said Cinderella. We Cinderella, aka Ley, aka Ash. You already know what to do. Like and comment and subscribe to this channel, cause come on, we going up. We got 38 subscribers, yo. I'm so happy. I got nothing planned, so whatever God leave me to say, that's what I'm gonna say. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. I believe once you follow God, like really follow him, and understand that he will not leave you nor forsake you, that he is the one that we can turn to, and that he will be the one until forever. One thing that I always think about, my mama always said this to me. Ever since I was a little girl, my mama said, Ashley, you need to have a balance. Because with that balance, you'll understand the way the world works, and you'll also understand the rules and regulations that God has for our lives. Because he does. He has rules and regulations, but it seems like we don't be following them because we get too far on the world side. There has to be a balance in between. You have to hear God. Actually do what he says in the timing of when he says to do it. Not because you want to do it, not because I want to do it, not because others are telling you to do things, but because God just said it. What does it truly mean to walk by faith? Walking by faith is Corona all over again. Walking by faith, not knowing that everything's gonna get shut down. You're not gonna be able to go to the grocery store at the time that you want to go. You can only buy a certain cartage of eggs. Yo, the limit was what, 2? I think 2 cartons, that you can only get 2 at a time. Or things can change, but in the midst of that change, God always remains the same. He will still protect us and guide us and lead us if we allow for him to. During that time, I lost my business, y'all. I lost my dance studio. I said, I can't do this. I only had about like, what, 5 kids in there? Glory to God and to my mama. Like, she was pitching in and she was helping me, like, because I needed it. And I had friends that came and helped out and stuff, you know, when they could, but God was just allowing me to see that that wasn't for me at that time. Like, I love kids. I love children. And I am good at what I do. I'm a dance teacher at heart. Like, I am a teacher at heart. Teach you dance like it's nobody's business, yo. I will take time with you. I will work with you for a long time on that same step, because I know that when you, as a child, you say, Miss Ashley, I can't do this. I can't, Miss Ashley, I can't get this step. What I say to my girls, if you're watching, I always told you, this is a test. Let's see if you remember. What did I say about saying can't? Don't say it. And I also told you to get down and drop. Drop and give me 50. Oh, you drop down and give me 50. They remember that. I'm pretty sure. Because we're not going to use those words. Those words are the opposite of what I need you to do. And if you say it out your mouth, I told them this. I said, if you say it out your mouth, then you're telling your body that you can't do it. Because our words are powerful. If God said, let there be light, and there was light, your words is powerful. Jesus cursed the fig tree because it had no fruits on it, and he cursed it down. And if Jesus casted out demons from people and said, leave, they did what he said, because our words is powerful, but you have to have faith. See, faith doesn't come overnight. You actually got to build up your faith bank. Go back to them Leyy motivations and see what I meant by that. You can go check that out on this channel. But you have to store up your faith bank. How do you do that? Remember, you need to fast and you need to pray. That's all that Jesus kept telling the disciples to do. And it seemed like some understood, but just couldn't get it right. Put the hoagies down. I know. I be thinking about getting me a hoagie, you know what I'm saying? Can't always hoagie it up. Fasting will allow your mind to become so clear. You'll actually hear God even more clear. And you won't just be doing and reacting to whatever it is that you want to do, or to what I want to do. Because I be wanting to do other things. I'm like, God, you know, I got to keep posting on YouTube. I got to keep doing Instagram and Facebook. But if God tells you to stop, I hold a stop sign up every single day. You got to stop. If God say don't do that, if God's not even talking to you, that's the sign. Stop sign. Literally. Don't move. Don't do nothing. But if he directs you, now he told you and he directed you. And honestly, I be feeling like Moses, y'all. Feeling like Moses. But wait, I think I went off script. I was trying to go back to the Corona time and how I lost stuff. So yeah, around that time I was losing my business. I was losing well, I lost my job. They let me go. I'm like, yo, I just left my other job, my bus job. You know, I was a bus driver, and then I went to another bus company, and I'm like, wait a minute, I ain't been here for that long, and then y'all gonna let me go because y'all had problems, because some fishy stuff was going on with y'all company? Hey, that's crazy. And then they gonna try and hire me back. I'm like, what's up with that? Nah, I'm just gonna stay here in my house, and that's what I did for that last 2 years. I was in my house, y'all. But I had a lot of time to think. I had a lot of time to think. My relationship, my personal relationship with my son's father, that just didn't work. You know, that's sad, because you really thought you was gonna be married to this person, you know what I'm saying? But you can't change a person. How many times we gonna keep saying that? You cannot change a person. So young ladies, if you're looking at this, I'm trying to help y'all. You can't change nobody. And it's best not to get too involved as far as, we just gonna say it. You do not want to, you wanna be friends first. You wanna be friends with that person. I'm a supporter of courting. I'm not into girlfriend, boyfriend. Don't you call me your girlfriend. Don't you call me. I'm not calling you my boyfriend. We done with that. We done. Because in the Bible, it don't say that. Just be my friend. You know what I'm saying? Just be my friend. Just be my friend. That's all you can ask for, because when you go into a relationship, you want somebody that's going to be your friend. Someone you can talk to. Someone you can share your dreams with. That's a little problem. I'll give y'all that. That's a little problem I had. The major problem I had with him was, I need God. I need God daily. I need God every single day. If I can't talk to you about God, or if I have my Bible out and you're running away, like every time I have my Bible out, you gonna leave? You're not even gonna talk to me or stick around? I can't do that. Like, I need to talk about God. I've been brought up like this. In my house where I live with my mom, like, we talked about God every single day. We didn't just go to church on Sunday and then stop talking about God on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No. We talked about God every single day. All the time. How good he is. Just for waking up. Just for breathing. And that's what I do now. Train up a child in the way that he should go, and he shall never depart. We will all have that trying time where we're at the stop sign. And God is like, which way do you want to go? Because I'm asking you. Are you going to go left? Or are you going to go right? Are you going to come back? Like, what you going to do? God allows us to have choices that we make. He gives us choice of will. It's a freedom. You know, he still wants us to be free. Because if he didn't, our choices will already be made for us. Even though they kind of somewhat are. But God wants to still see if you're going to make the correct choice. It's like the devil. He had a choice. God knows the thoughts of everyone. Don't you think God knew the thoughts of the devil? But God gave the devil time to get himself right and say, you know what, I shouldn't be thinking this. After all that my Father has done for me, why am I doing this? Why am I thinking like this? God wanted to see if that will inside of him was greater than what the flesh was trying to get him to do. But guess what? Prime example. He let the flesh win. We can't let our flesh win. Our flesh was designed. Okay, if your flesh tells you, all right, I'm going to go across that street. I want to go to the mailbox or something like that. Go to the mailbox. You come back. Now, if your flesh says again, you know, I'm going to go back to the mailbox. You're going to be like, wait, I already went to the mailbox. Why do I got to go to the mailbox again? Like, your flesh just wants what it wants. And it's that. Sometimes it just don't make sense. If I already went to the mailbox to retrieve my mail out the mailbox and bring it back in the house, why would I go to the mailbox again? Because my flesh wants to do that. But it typically don't make sense to do that. I hope you understand. Sometimes you just gotta take the knowledge that is so important. You gotta understand that some things just don't be making sense. And our flesh does whatever it wants at the time. But we are spiritual beings. We have minds that do work if you choose to use them. You know what I'm saying? That year really taught me something very, very important. God is a crucial player in my life. He is the ultimate for me. And anyone that comes in my life, and I'm talking about anyone, children, parents, newfound friends, a newfound relationship, even family. The family one is hitting a lot different now.